just like I like my honey. Sweet, little selfish. I like my women like I like my money. Green, little jealous. 'Cause I'm a beautiful wreck, a colorful mess, but I'm funny.
Hello, and welcome to episode 17 of Two Souls.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this Saturday that we are recording this. We just did a long weekend like last week, so we took a week off. You know, vacation time. But we are back. And always, we have some recommendations for you today. My song recommendation for this week is called Particular, and it's Major Lazer featuring a bunch of other people who I don't really know of, but the only person I do know is Jadena, and he was the one that put it on his Instagram, and I was like, oh, what is this? And so I saw the video, and I was like, yes, this is a bop. Go look it up. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, and the video is on YouTube. It's a really good song. It brings back summer memories. So if you want to fight the cold, that's a good track to do it to.
I have two recommendations. My first one is by Kaylani. It's called Honey. She just dropped it out of fucking nowhere. So if you like acoustics and like songs about girls, then boom, that's up your alley. My second recommendation is Sabrina Claudio. Her whole About Time album is absolutely amazing. So yeah.
And I'm going to jump into some comebacks because there's quite a few that are coming up and also happening.
So all the comebacks that are going to be happening is a shitload of them, as usual. So in good news that I'm excited about, Chungha will be making her comeback very soon. No date has been determined yet, but her label says she is working on a new song, so that's pretty exciting. I'm very happy for that. Can't wait for that.
And in other comeback news, Gugudan has been confirmed to come back in the first week of November, my birthday month. Hey, turn up.
Also confirmed to come back, Astro will be. The Astro babies are going to be making their comeback, so if you love Astro, get excited for that. This one's an interesting one. So if you remember Boys 24, they did like a survival show, and I don't know if it was 24 people in the group, but it was a lot of them, a little bit too many of them, and almost like a little mini NCT before NCT was a thing. Anyway, they got into like controversy. I think it was like early last year where one of the members was like talking shit about their fandom, like their fans kind of like, you know, they're bugs and I step on them. Just a twat.
What type of shit? What type of fucking like Captain Hook shit is that?
He was just a little shit, and so they kicked him out. And apparently more people have left since then. So they're like the last members that are remaining are coming back to debut again in a group called Into It. Which is an interesting name, so be on the lookout for that. No date confirmed for that just yet.
What the fuck? Okay. B2B, the Sweethearts B2B, are coming back with a new album called Brother Act on October 16th. The title track has a tentative title. It's called Missing You. I don't know why it's tentative if it's the 16th, which is like Monday. I don't. Like
basically tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Why is it tentative? But anyways, they're coming back on Monday, so look out for that.
Also coming back on that same day, Highlight. Coming back with a new mini album called Celebrate. With the title track called Can Be Better. So, hooty hoot.
Also coming back on a fucking October 16th. Is this a magical day? Like, I'm confused.
It has to be.
Taemin is going to come back with Move. And it's going to have 3 music videos that are going to be released for the title track. So it's a normal music video, like what we're used to. A dance collab music video, and then a solo dance music video, which I think is really like... I think it's like a Beyonce almost. But not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a visual thing, but like for one track. I think that's cool. I think it's pretty lit. And you know he's good with his dancing.
Okay.
Kai and Jimin's grandfather. So, because Kai's his son, like Jimin, he's the smallest one. So he's like, he's
And
like the
now
son.
Moon from 101 is starting to become part of the family.
Great grandson.
Move.
Great grandson. It's a whole family over here in the corner. Whole family.
Also making a comeback pretty soon, on the 18th, Ace is going to be returning with a second single album called Colin. No word on the title track just yet, so that's exciting. This one's interesting.
I saw this video, but go ahead.
I did as well. So the Stray Kids, which is JYP's like upcoming survival show, the guys participating in that, released a track called Elevator. What did you think of that?
It was very like EXO. I don't know, like it was weird, wasn't it? It was, to me, it looked like EXO, like Mama EXO, like very like, like I don't know.
It was very. It was as if. First of all, I had to say all the rappers sounded like BTS's rap line.
Yes. Yeah. No, wait. Was this? Wait. Who's Stray Kids? No. The other group was the one that sounded like EXO to me. Stray Kids sounded like BTS to me. You're right. Stray Kids sounded like straight up BTS. The other group, which we'll get to, sounded like just like fucking EXO. But the Stray Kids, they sounded like fucking BTS. And I was like, this is a BTS song. The next couple of groups that we're gonna mention, they all sound like other groups. Like to me at least, when I was listening to these songs. But yeah, Stray Kids sounded like it sounded like a BTS song, like an old BTS song.
I was watching the video last night. I was watching it with our friend Eva, and we were just kind of like, this is like BTS's rap line with like Monster X video editing. Like we were like, what's going on here? The thing that really pisses me off about JYP as a label is that I don't feel they really put out rappers. Like aside from like Young K from Day 6, like I'm pretty much looking at all the rappers that come out of JYP kind of like what's going on.
They're not rappers, they're like idols who rap.
Yes.
It's a difference, and it's you can see it. So
it's just
you
like,
can hear it.
I don't like that. So but you know, it was a basic track. I don't hate it.
It's not terrible. It's just it sounded like something I heard before. Yes. So I was like, okay, well.
It was like certain sections, like the build up to the chorus that I wish that they would have like switched up a little bit more as the song progressed, because otherwise they just made it sound like a repetitive thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do wish them luck though. I don't know if I'm watching that show, but good luck, kids. Make your dreams come true. Speaking of trying to make dreams come true.
Hashtag.
We have some debut Siren news. New girl group called Hashtag, which is interesting, made their debut.
Hashtag.
Okay, made their debut with a mini album called The Girl Next Door, and the title track is called Hue. Something really interesting. Former Baby Vox member Kan Mi-yeon actually participated in producing for this group, so I thought that was really interesting.
The song sounded like a Red Velvet song. It just sounded like Red Velvet. I was like, oh, okay. Well, so that's them. The new boy group, how do you say this?
I want to say tracing. It looks like all the vowels are taken out. I want to say tracing.
Yeah, so it's TRCNG, tracing, I guess. They made a new debut with mini album New Generation, and the title track is Spectrum. Did I listen to this one? I don't think I listened to this one. No, I did. And I was gagging over the beat drop. The beat drop was lit. I don't know, like it was okay, and then the beat dropped, and then it was like a sound, and I was like gagging, and I was like, bitch. No, I listened to this one. I remember this now. The beat drop was lit. Listen to the song. You're gonna like the beat drop. I don't know about the rest of it, but the beat drop was lit. It was lit.
I think it's interesting that TS is releasing a new boy group when they don't even know what the fuck's going on with Secret, but you know, that's just me.
These companies, we don't. Moving on. 17. Okay. They released a special MV, or released MV for the special track called 13 Months Dance with members Hoshi, Jun, and Dino, and it was really beautiful. I'm just gonna say it. The video itself, they look so white. I don't know what filter they use on that damn video, but it was really nice. I enjoyed it. I love watching people dance and do beautiful things with art in their body. So it's beautiful. I was here for it. I'm still trying to figure out where they shot that shit though. Like I'm still trying to, like me and Eva, I don't think you were there, Mel, but we and Eva were watching it and we were like, where is this? We were trying to figure out where it was. Eva was like, I think it's in Canada. And I'm like, probably because it looked like Canada. Like we were like, because they were shooting in front of like this old, like, it looked like what the first New York Public Library looks like, that it's just like an old post, like it just looked like a courthouse. Like it was very nice. But we were trying to figure out where the fuck it was. We were like, is this Canada? Is this the US? Like, where is this at? So yeah, but it was really nice. And they had like they had like actors, so like people, you know, like as foreigners, who were like a part of the dance, like of the video. It was really cool. I liked it. I really liked it. It was really nice.
This is one of the unit releases that was happening before the big comeback in November. Special shout out to the rap line for releasing Trauma, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah, Trauma's really good.
So I'm excited for this. I hope that the songs that they release as a unit, like all of them, sound just as good as the unit releases that they've been putting out. So yeah, 17 doing hashtag that again.
Hashtag.
Speaking of hashtag that, new SW bitch.
Bitch, okay. They did not come to play with you hoes. Okay. They came to slay, bitch.
Okay. They released their album called, is it Where? Or is it like W?
Yeah. It's air.
Okay.
Or we are here. I don't know. It could be that too.
Possibly. The thing with the W space here, that they released
W. That. Yeah, exactly.
So the track is called Where You At. I loved it.
It was so good. Fucking Dongho, like his fucking like notes. I was just sitting here like, again, gagging like on my own saliva. Like it was beautiful. I was crying tears. It was great. The video is so cute because they had like, well, cute but in like a very artsy way. They had like mirrors of themselves and like, oh my god, I was shook. It was beautiful. It was done so perfectly. Like I fucking love Newest. Anyways,
I was shook that they fucking gave Aaron lines. I was like, you better give Aaron these lines, bitch. I was like,
I mean, somebody missing, so they have to at this point.
I know, but let's continue that. Even when Minhyun comes back, let's continue that. Don't sleep on Aaron now. Don't do him bogus when Minhyun comes back. But I like the fact that they gave Jonghyun 2 rap parts. I like that. I was like, okay, all right. Look at that producer 101 shit doing you some favors. Got you some.
Your man's shit.
Yes.
So that's Newest W.
Yes,
now we're gonna move on to JYP group. GOT7 has come back with a new album called 7 for 7. The title track is called You Are. I listened to it. I watched the video. It's like your regular schmegular GOT7 song. Like it's a standard. Stamp the mail postage stamp collection GOT7 song.
Did not. I was into it when it was vocal line. I was into it. And then the moment the rap line came out, I said, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it was weird. It was a GOT7 song. Like, it started out really good, and then it was like, okay, it just fizzled out like soda. Like, I was like, what happened?
I was talking with...
My son Bam Bam looked amazing, though. We're just going to let that happen.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to tell you that because he really did. Anyways.
But I was not here for... any of the rap lines parts. It felt out of place for what the total sound wanted to be, and also it just felt like they were just reading. I hate that. I hate that.
It was like like it was just weird.
Even if you are somebody whose position it is to rap, whoever's producing, can you please just switch it up? Because it would have sounded better if they were like sing rapping. It would have sounded better, but it was just like they were just reading.
Yeah.
And it had like a tough grit for no reason. I'm like, isn't this like a like a flowy inspirational chorus? I'm like, why are we doing this? What's going on?
The song didn't even know what it wanted to be. Like it was just weird. It was, again, y'all, it was weird. You listen to it, you'll understand what we mean. We'll link it like we always do. But like, it's weird. It's a GOT7 song, very, very standard GOT7 song, but it's just so weird. GOT7 song. Anyways, 2 PM's Woo Young releases a. I know I got it, but like I second guess myself because I'm really bad at names. It releases special single for fans called "Same Old" on October 11th. I have not listened to it. Have you?
No, I have not.
Well, we will listen to it. I haven't listened to it. What I have listened to is Davichi's new ballad track to me because I'm a hoe for ballads. Hello. It is so nice. There's a little video, like the lyric video, where it's like it's like a low comic type of thing, and it's like raining, and the girl's listening to the song on her phone. Like, it's really cute. And I think that's perfect because it's literally a song you listen to when like you would hear this song in like a drama OST. Like, it's just nice. It's soft. It has really good, like, it makes you feel like calm. Like, if you were sad, you would listen to this and kind of calm yourself down. Maybe not make you happy, but just calm you down. I liked it. I love Davichi. I fucking love like everything they fucking put out because I fucking love ballads. I'm a fucking hoe for ballads. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's that. That's to me.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree with you. DIA has released Present, which is the repackaged version of their mini album Love Generation. The title track is called A Good Night. Did not have a chance to listen to it, but yes.
I hate it.
Okay.
I hate it. First of all, the music video is trying to be, what was that song that the last what is it? The one that Girls' Generation put out recently?
Holiday?
Holiday Night or something like that? Like Holiday, I don't know. It looked like it was trying to be that at some point, the music video, like they were doing that like sleepover party thing. And then like it was trying too hard to be cute. And I don't appreciate that. So I was like, like they were like, and I was like, no, you're not. Sing, bitch. Like I hated it. I just hate it. You could do better than that, DIA. You really could. Y'all could, but y'all don't. Y'all refuse to. All right.
Mask made a comeback with double title tracks, Do It and Run to You. This is their first comeback with 8 members since the group originally debuted with 4. Why they added 4 new people, I don't know.
The rebranding, honestly. I watched the music video to Do It. It was the song itself was pretty basic. The rap was like pretty like cool. I liked it. But the music video was fucking hilarious because the music video they were doing parodies of shows like Show Me the Money, Idol. What is it? The Idol Olympics. Music Bank. I was dead. I was like, bro, like when the Show Me the Money part came on, I fucking screamed. It was so funny. But yeah, the music video is funny. Like if you want to laugh, you should watch it. Definitely. It reminds you. It kind of looks like color palette wise. It looks like Block B's Yesterday, and then like they do like little shows. Like it's actually really cute. But I was dying. Like I was fucking dying when that fucking Show Me the Money thing came on. It was freaking hilarious. But yeah, I'm gonna look out for them because I like that. I like the humor behind it. I'm gonna be looking out for them. You should too, people. Hello, people of the world. Anyways, support these small groups, y'all. Y'all never know. Look at BTS.
So Varsity has made a comeback with a new mini album. Title track is "Can You Come Out Now?"
Can you?
Can you? Can you please?
Please?
I just want to preface something by saying this. When we draft this shit, there's so many comebacks that I personally don't have time to sit and watch every single day.
No, yeah. I got 2 jobs and school. Like, I don't got time. The only reason I've kept up with some of these is, like, 3 of them I watched because I'm subscribed to One the K, which I suggest you all do if you want to keep yourselves in the loop. And then the rest, it's because I was looking at like, oh, we have this written down. Let me see. I've never heard like the Mask one. I've never heard of them before. And I was like, oh. And then I watched it and I was fucking like laughing my ass off. And I just had to mention it. But like, I usually find myself from like when we draft like what we're going to talk about and like the hot topic and the comebacks, that's usually where I find these groups, because if not, like, I'd totally be out the loop. Like, even subscribe to 1the K, it's like you miss things, you're busy, like, so yeah, sometimes we just tell you guys they're coming back and we don't know the things, or we haven't heard them because we don't got time. Like, so don't
But we're
kill
mentioning
us.
it, and that's the important thing.
But we're letting you know, and we sometimes we were like, oh, what's this, and we'll check it out after we finish doing the podcast. So yeah, we just the messengers, don't shoot us. Basically.
So yeah, look out for varsity. Produce 101 project group Reigns. So it's not JBJ, it's Reigns. 2 different groups.
What? There's 2?
There's 2.
Oh, shit. Shook. Shooketh.
So this group called Reigns has made their debut with their first mini album, Sunshine. Title track is Juliet. So we've linked that in the description below because, niggas don't have time. So
we'll let y'all know what if we say we watched it, we watched it. If we haven't watched it or we haven't heard it, we ain't heard it. Nigga, we ain't heard shit. Like, okay. Y'all, we'll hear it with you when we link it, bitch.
Okay.
Like,
now the rest of these we're gonna talk about, I have heard.
Bitch, you better start. I'm crying right now because literally you put 10 before 9.
I did. Uptension has come back with a new album / title track called Going Crazy. It's a sexy vibe too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's nice. I heard
different.
it. This one too had a beat drop that had me gagging. I was like, bitch. Oh my god.
I'm so used to Uptension doing like cute stuff that I was shooketh when I saw Choke.
No, yeah, they were out here with the chained up look.
I was like, excuse me?
No, yeah, that beat drop had me shook though. I'm sorry. Once again.
I don't know names, but there's one member in there has a really deep voice, like kind of deep to the point of disturbing. Like how deep his voice is. Like there's Namjoon where it's like borderline sexy, and then it's even deeper than that. Like it's Namjoon, Ravi, and then this nigga. Like it's like a level to deep that I was just like, okay, I'm a little frightened. Okay,
it's like
a little bit.
Ooh. It's like anime demon. Now that we're saying that he's an anime demon, okay, don't come for me, Uptension fan.
Okay, we don't even know his name.
Exactly.
He's probably a very nice gentleman.
Honestly, we're out here talking shit. Let's move on. SF9. SF motherfucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bitch. SF9, how they will be known because of this fucking song. Released a comeback track called O Sole Mío. Bitch, if this doesn't fulfill all my Latina fantasies in life, like, they was out here speaking in Spanish, bitch. I was like, what is this? I was like, I am ready.
I was like, what?
I was pussy popping to this so hard. I was like, this is beautiful. Like, I was shooketh. So the SF9, you have my edges. I don't have any right now. I'm trying to grow them back.
For those who don't know, I have two groups of young children in this world. It's Pentagon and SF9. These are my children. I'm very proud of them. But young men, my nigga, we gotta talk about that hair. Young men, I saw you. I saw the hair. They showed it for like 5 seconds. I saw it.
Yeah. I'm like, they probably editing like, let's just show it for a little bit.
I saw it. Okay. I don't know what that has to do with Latin music, but you tried it. You tried me, young men. You tried me, but it's fine. Everything else is beautiful.
And that's that. So as in T's, this is how fucked up SF9 has me. NCT's Do Young and Google Dan's Sejong. Okay.
You had Sejong, but you try again with the other one.
Do Young.
There you go.
Look, okay, this should be easy for me because Koreans pronounce the vowels the same way that like Spanish is, but it's not. I'm sorry. Release a duet track called Star Blossom through SM Station. SM Station be just delivering. Like, I don't know who asked them, but they just do. They'll be delivering more than Santa Claus. Like,
I feel like all SM releases should be through SM Station.
Delivering more than Amazon, bitch. Like, So yeah, check that out. It'll be linked in the description box below as well. It is, as well as everything else that we talked about in the comebacks. Now let's get into the fuckery of this episode of this week. Because we have an update on one of our very interesting stories, but that's coming later. The first story is that VIX LR will be holding their first unit concert. The concert will be called Eclipse, and it will have 5 shows. These shows will be held in Seoul, Tokyo, and Osaka starting on November 18th to the 19th, because my birthday month is what? Blessed. The only request I have is that you let Leo rest until then. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Because this poor man was out here bleeding internally, and we don't need this. We really don't. So let him rest before you kill him. That's all I ask you, Starfish. That is all I'm asking from you. That is all I'm asking from you, Starfish.
I think that's interesting because, like, as a total, like they have like 10 songs. Like just about like
they probably gonna perform like big shit and shit. Like maybe I don't know.
Unless it's gonna be a short concert.
What type of show you gonna put with that many songs?
Okay, maybe it's like a show / fan meet. Who knows? We have an update for you all. I think it was 2 or 3 episodes ago we talked about Madtown.
Very upsetting Madtown situation. I think it was 2 episodes ago. Yeah.
So if you want the tea on that, you're gonna have to go back and find it because that's too much shit for me to put into bullet points.
It's a lot.
Basically, the end goal is for them to get out of a contract with a non-existent company. Done. So
which explains nothing. You just confuse them. You're like an artist. They're like, oh, it's a ghost company. What?
I know. But basically, what I'm saying is, I ain't repeating shit. Yep. Go 2 episodes back and go listen to it. Okay.
It's literally titled "Pray for Madtown." So the episode's called "Pray for Madtown." That's the episode that talks about that.
It's the very last thing we talked about. So you can fast forward if you would like. So, Madtown has actually set a date for the contract to be evaluated with GNI Entertainment. Again, the goal is to make the contract invalid and non-existent since the label doesn't even fucking exist anymore. And the date has been set for November 7th. So hopefully, in like a month, we'll have an update for you about that. Hopefully they get out their fucking contracts.
Pray for Madtown, y'all. Hashtag pray for Madtown. I mean, we did make that a hashtag and know things are advancing now. So I guess people were praying for them. I'm proud. In also I Am Proud news, BTS Love Yourself, her, sets new Gaon chart record. According to Somi, these sales are the highest in Gaon chart history for one album, not a repackaged album. Previously, G.O.D. sold 1,441,209 copies of their 4th album in 2001. This means that this is the first time 1.2 million copies of one album have been sold in 16 years. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna need you, armies, to chill. Like, I'm gonna need you to like pump these brakes. Like, I'm happy they're breaking all these records, but I feel like they can't. I feel like what worries me is that they're doing all of this amazing things
really quickly.
Yes, and it's. I'm just gonna say 2 years from now, I hope y'all is just as ecstatic. That's all I'm saying.
That's all. Yeah, because it's all happening so quickly. It's like, what if it because when things go up quickly, they burn quickly as well. So it's like a fire that you set too quickly is gonna burn up everything very quickly. So it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Because everything's going so fast. Like Billboard happened and it was like boom, and it's like, so are they going to stay on top, or are people going to get that thing where humanity, what they do is get tired of something because it's so exposed, and then they bash it, and then it becomes a public enemy. Because not because they did anything, but because they're so in everyone's face all the time that it's like they're scrutinized for everything, for the smallest thing they do, and then it just goes to shit. Which is kind of what happened to Big Bang at some point as well. So it's like, like everything they did was like, attention seeking, or So it's like, what will that happen to BTS? I mean, we'll only have to wait and see, but still, it's kind of upsetting to think about.
All I'm gonna say is that enjoy it now, because I think that BTS will always be popular, but like EXO level popular. Do you know what I mean? like where it's like just kind of like, because EXO used to be like everywhere, and then now EXO,
Yo, EXO was everywhere. I was so sick of EXO. I had that like, man. I only got into EXO slightly like recently, and not even that because after fucking Shimmy Shimmy Coco Bop, I was like, no, bitch. But like, you know, slightly into them and like slightly caring about them now, because before, as a young K-pop fan, it was so saturated with EXO, and I'd been a fan prior to EXO, so it was like, who is this and why are they so annoying? Like, you know. So I think that's how some people see BTS. So it's like, especially like XOLs, because salty. But you know, so I just hope that they nothing bad happens.
Just love them now, be prepared, and when someone comes up and overtakes them, just take the back seat. Just let it happen.
Let it happen.
I don't.
It's a natural procession. Like it just is. It just happens naturally.
Speaking of happening naturally, Choa is reportedly halting all celebrity-related activities next year. So according to Somi, this comes after a Korean media outlet reported that Choa would halt all entertainment activities after her contract with the sportswear brand ends. Choa's contract as an exclusive model for sportswear, Elise Korea, will terminate at the beginning of next year. Since she has no activities or contract scheduled, it is reported that she would no longer be active in the entertainment world after the contract ends. So FNC, her label, responded, "Nothing is decided for Choa's schedule for next year yet. Nothing has been confirmed." She getting married.
Yeah, she's definitely getting married. I hope she's not pregnant, but she's definitely getting married. Like,
she's pulling what Sunny did in Wonder Girls. She's gone.
Yeah, But Sunny got pregnant. Sorry, Sunny got pregnant. So
true.
When she was like, "I am pregnant," like right after she got married, I'm like, "Bitch, you got pregnant." The fuck. So she got pregnant, but This is like, I'm getting married. Isn't the person that she's dating has like a lot of money or something? I don't know.
I think he's from a wealthy family or like a millionaire or some shit, which I don't blame her.
Honestly, bitch, me too. Be an idol and work my ass off and be exhausted all the time for pay that I gotta share with other people, or marry this guy and be a fucking chivalry wife. What will I choose? Bitch, the fuck? Like, no, you're gonna be the fucking sugar baby. Like, what do you mean? Me too, bitch. I feel you. But yeah, she's definitely getting married to this guy. So for me, I know this is kind of shitty to say, but like, I'd rather celebrities go and get married, like, you know, quit if they want to, go and get married, than get pregnant and then go and get married and then act like you wasn't pregnant. Like, bitch, you was pregnant. And I understand it's like a thing of like shame and like, you know, you have to you know, get married so that there's no shame on your family and child isn't born in a wedlock. But you can admit, like, this child, you know, he came before we were able to get married, but now we're married and we're a family. Like, that's it. It's like that mentality is so backwards, and I hope that, and it's very like, because it puts it on the woman really a lot, about like, well, now you have to marry him, and then it puts pressure on the man, and he might resent, you know, they might resent each other. And a child. So it's not a very healthy relationship to begin with. And I really wish that is something that they would, you know, meaning the parties involved, would really see and understand that, you know, you don't have to rush into this to be a family, and fuck what other people think. Like, honestly, people will get over it and they'll forget, because they always do. That's what people do. They forget everything. Don't you see how we have Nazis now in America? Apparently everybody forgot World War II. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. But I just hope there was a little bit more liberty with just your choices about family and family planning and all that other stuff. But one can dream. Anyways, like, my social worker is just coming out of me right now. Okay.
Speaking of fucking dreaming.
Speaking of social workers and child protective services,
this broke last night while I was typing this shit up.
Crying.
So Jennie from Blackpink got caught up in dating rumors with fucking YG producer Teddy. No, let me explain why this affects me so much. If you have a Tumblr account and you're a Blackpink fan, more than likely you know about Blackpink Official on Tumblr. I'm an admin of Blackpink Official on Tumblr. So I already knew the fuckery that was going to be our inbox. Thank God YG came forward and said, Teddy, Blackpink, Jennie dating? Nah, not even true. However, if it were to be true, it would have been extremely controversial because of a fucking 18-year age gap.
That means he could have been her daddy.
Legit. He's like 39. She's 21. Like, really?
That's my age, y'all. Like, that's fucking good. Like, I'm just here sitting like, and the thing that made me really upset was like, there was so many fans like, were like, well, like they were like excusing it. Like if it was like a reality, they were like, well, if it's real, I mean, like whatever, and like making jokes about it. And I'm just like, this is not. We just talk. We're like in America, we're having a whole debate about the entertainment industry and creepy old men, and it's like you're literally in America and you're excusing these things right now, but you're tweeting about Rose McGowan getting like fucking banned on Twitter and fucking Terry Crews coming out and all this shit and Harry Weinstein, but you're still talking about how it wouldn't be that bad if Teddy got with Jennie. Like what? What do you sound like? You sound like a dumbass. Like. Are you good? Are you dumb? Like, oh my God. Ugh. And I saw that on Twitter a lot. And I was like, who are these immature, disgusting children? Like, I just need to know. Like, half of them weren't even kids. Half of them were like older K-pop fans. Like, in their 20s. Well aware of the fucking world.
Ugh, ew, no. Ugh. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. Well, thank God it's not true. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. This next one pisses me off because I feel like it's some other shit going on. Princeton's Kyla is taking a break from activities due to health concerns. So Plattis released a statement. They said, Kyla received a checkup while resting at her home in the United States during twoseouls, and the doctor recommended her to take a break. Kyla wanted to receive treatment while carrying out Princeton activities, and our agency also wished for Kyla's activities. However, the doctor advised against promoting with her current health state and said that rest should be the priority.
So basically, you wanted her to promote even though the doctor said that no. Like, the fact that they deadass admitted, like, we also wish that Just wait. Okay. So you basically wanted her to promote even though she wasn't well. Like, the fact that the agency itself admitted, like, oh, we wanted Kyla, to also continue her activities, but the doctor said no. Why would you admit that to the public? You're a fucking dumbass. Like...
So from what I've been hearing from Princeton fans, especially on Twitter, is that there are 2 ounces of worries happening. The first worry is that this health thing is about her losing weight. And the second thing is that she may leave the group. Those have been the 2 worries.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because apparently there was a picture that was released that somebody had shared of, how they do like fan signs and all the fan sign masters come and take photos. Well, she was one of the first members to stand up there, but I think they do it individually. Like when they stand up at the main booth, nobody took pictures of her. Only one person was willing to take a photo. Yeah. Only one person. So apparently there's like some bullshit happening.
People don't like her?
Probably because I'm assuming because of like her weight, and because she's not adhering to the beauty standards. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've seen articles written about her and her weight and should she be losing weight. Mind you, she's like 15, 16. So it's like, they're like, should she be losing weight? Is she required to lose weight because she's in this industry? And it's like, wow, fuck you. This is a child, like, you sons of bitches. I'm worried.
I'm also concerned because, like, again, that's a child. Like, don't fuck with that. That's fucking annoying. Child Protective Services, once again.
Honestly. So hope you get better, Kyla. Hope everything
Yeah.
works out. Now this is funny.
Yeah, this is fucking hilarious. Go for it. Go, 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 go. I'm dying.
Okay, so Hito revealed that two Super Junior members once unknowingly dated the same girl. So Hito and Shiwon appeared on TVN's Live Bar on the 13th. And according to Soompi, during the broadcast, Shin Dong-yup asked Shiwon if the other Super Junior members still revealed to each other who they were dating or who they liked. So Shiwon said, I think we would reveal it first if someone was dating a person who was in the same field. And so Hito was like, and explained, so that we wouldn't overlap, causing the Super Junior members to laugh and share a knowing look. Okay? And Hito said, well, Shiwon and I have never overlapped, to which Shin Dong-yup asked, so there was a time when there was an overlap. And everyone grew curious, and Hito said, it was when we first debuted, which was a long time ago. There was some coincidental overlap, but the really shocking thing was that the woman would meet up with them despite knowing that they were both Super Junior members. I don't remember if she was dating one of them after breaking up with the other, to which Shiwon said, I think it was two-timing. And randomly, Girls Day Hero, who's also on the show, she said, did she also debut? And Hito said, I think it's been a while since she's had promotions.
A mess. Messy. Just like I like it. I fucking love Heechul. He just out here spilling all the motherfucking tea. It's beautiful.
I want to know who it is.
Heechul is the king of like half tea because he'll give you all the whole story, but he won't say names. Like he's that friend. Fucking hate him. Like, I swear.
Like, I really want to know who it is.
Who's not promoting anymore and who was close to them. Who the fuck is that?
I'm gonna let these elves figure it out.
As an elf trying to figure it out, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Like, I'm sitting here racking my brain, like, who could it be? Dating two community members. It doesn't have any promotions anymore. Like, is it a member of Wonder Girl? Is it like, I'm like actually confused right now. Anyways.
We'll see what happens. If we get any tea on that, we will update.
Oh, bitch, I will be lurking.
But we have some very piping hot tea to get to.
Ooh, yes, bitch.
Okay. So, SNSD.
Okay.
SNSD was up for renewals, and everything went wrong.
It went really wrong. It was like when you plan a party and like your cake, like your cake burns. Like that's literally what happened.
So, Sooyoung, Sohyun, and Tiffany are reportedly leaving SM in general. Tiffany wants to study acting in the States, and Sooyoung and Sohyun want to focus more on acting in musicals, dramas, and films. Only Taeyeon, Yoona, Hyoyeon, and Yuri and Sunny have renewed their contracts. So there was a source via Yonhap News that said 3 members have decided to end their contracts. Girls' Generation will remain as it is as a team, but in the case of them being under different agencies, their participation will realistically become difficult. However, the members are still in discussion about what decision will be made. And so SM was like, listen, Girls' Generation is a group that's precious and meaningful to SM and their fans. The members also have no thoughts at all about disbanding. Simply, as there are members whose contracts have ended, a careful decision will be made after discussions with the members about Girls' Generation's direction for activities in the future.
So they're basically trying to keep the group, but as like what? How many does that leave? Let me do some math. 5 people. My daughter, who hits all the notes, is not going to be in the group anymore. I don't care. Like,
the only vocalist that's left is Taeyeon.
Yup. That's a train wreck. That is a train motherfucking wreck.
Oh shit! I just realized that means twoseouls is no more.
Oh my god, you right.
Soyeon and Tiffany are gone, so even twoseouls is over.
A mess. I'm telling you, a motherfucking mess.
Oh god. I'm not shocked by it, but SNSD was my very first K-pop anything. The whole reason I even met Michelle, the whole reason I'm even talking to you all right now. So it hurt me to see it happen, especially when it just came back in August. Like, they just celebrated 10 years, and it just came back in August, and then all of a sudden, everything just went, everything just disappeared.
It happened so quickly, too. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? They said it, and I was like, oh, well. Because I said, like, the moment SNSD dies is the moment K-pop as we knew it when we came in dies.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like, that was, like, people's first groups were either Super Junior or SNSD. That's it. Like, people will tell you, oh, they're in my first group. Like, that's literally, like, either you had a girl group, which was SNSD, or you had a boy group, which was Super Junior. For me, I discovered Super Junior, and that was my leeway into, like, true K-pop, like, idols and all that shit. So, and SNSD followed right along because they're fucking label mates. So I was watching SNSD videos at the same time I was watching, Super Junior videos. But, oh, my God.
It's hard news, and what pisses me off, honestly, is the notion that, because when Jessica left, that was fucked up when Jessica left, but they still had 8 fucking people. Now they have 5 people, and it's kind of like, are we still gonna push this narrative? Because the whole thing with Girls' Generation, it was 9 fucking people. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, it was not, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And now you're down to 5. That's an average group now. Like, that's like, oh, okay. They're still gonna go.
Yep.
And I wasn't shocked about Taeyeon renewing, because they always do her great with her solos. Wasn't shocked about Sunny, because that's her uncle's fucking company. Wasn't really shocked about Yuna, because they tend to push up on Yuna a lot. I was shocked about Hyoyeon and Yuri, though. That I was shocked about. I would have thought that they would have left, and Sohyun and Sooyoung would have stayed.
No, they gave Hyoyeon like 25 solos. Like, they were showing her attention. Like, she wasn't going nowhere.
But they were shitty solos.
But she was getting them.
True.
That's the point.
True.
One of the most, honestly, guys, untalented ones in the fucking group. Like, her talent is dancing, and that's pretty much it. And she was out here getting solos. Even if they flopped, she was still getting them. So it's like, where is she going? She ain't going nowhere. That's like, no, she ain't going nowhere. She like Kevin Hart's wife, ain't going nowhere, bitch.
If
Like,
I were her, if I were Hyoyeon, honestly, I would leave off the strength of my name and my association, and I would just like open my own dance thing. Like, I would take the shit I did and make my own shit. I pull a whole Sungri.
Sungri ain't left though. He ain't going nowhere either.
Wait, don't yell at me, damn it. I'm making a point that business-wise. So now that she's going to stay with SM, I think she should pull a Sungri. Go ahead and open your own business, because this SNSD as a whole, that's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know how So-ons feel. So we'll have to see how that upholds. Right now, I think everybody's still in like mourning. But yeah.
A mess.
A huge mess. And it's about to get worse. So
This was confusing. Go ahead.
okay, so this is IOI drama, because it's all 4 members of IOI. So Lucky Mickey's Tae Yoo-jung denied rumors of underage drinking with Somi and Sohye, who are also from IOI. So according to Somi, on October 7th, Somi posted several pictures of herself and pictures she took with Sohye and Yoo-jung on her Instagram. The pictures became controversial after someone pointed out that there were wine and soju bottles behind Somi in one picture where she was hugging a big doll and wearing a character headband. Some of the other pictures posted on the same day were selfies of Somi, Sohye, and Yoo-jung, with Somi wearing the same headband in the problematic photo. Somi wrote, "There's nothing better than spending the holidays with you," referring to, Sohye and Yoo-jung. All the photos have been deleted as of now. All 3 girls are underage, and this led to people criticizing them and asking for an explanation. So Fantiago, which is Weki Meki's label, released a statement. Upon checking, the said photo's background is Yoo-jung's house, and her parents and relatives were with them for Chuseok. The adults have been drinking from the alcohol bottles in question, and the 3 underage girls had nothing to do with the drinking controversy. They also made it clear that the bottles had nothing to do with the girls and simply belonged to the adults who were at the house for Chuseok. I don't think they were drinking. because, Chuseok is like Korean Thanksgiving. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of like family members, and they're not gonna let them like drink. So I don't think they were drinking either. I think people blew out of proportion because people love to fucking speculate and do hateful shit, and that's just it. Like, that's literally it. Being hateful towards fucking, you're like, oh, but they're minors and they're drinking. Like, but they're minors, and you're fucking talking to them like they're fucking criminals. They haven't done anything. So.
Not that serious.
Yeah, it really ain't. But yeah, that is the fucking fuckery of this week, y'all. That's it. We're done. Yeah, I'm joking. This has been episode 17 of Two Souls, Mel.
Yep. I would say, make sure you do your self-care, because I've had a couple disassociative episodes this week. Make sure you take care of yourself, play some games, talk to some friends on the phone, hug a pillow, hug your pet, and yes, those things.
Yes. Yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna let you guys know that I love y'all, but also that we will be back next week with new episode.
We'll be back.
And we want y'all to please like and share this video, and also comment, letting us know what you want us to talk about next week. And we will definitely look at it. You can also find us on Twitter at twoseouls and let us know there. If you want us to talk about something specifically, if you want to like share a story with us that you think we haven't seen or something, let us know. We'll definitely jot it down and talk about it next week. We love you guys, and we'll see you next episode. Bye.
Bye-bye.